Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It is Agota here. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the top 10 best things you have to do when you are going to Lahore, Pakistan. I just had an amazing trip there not long ago and I wrote up the best things which I enjoyed seeing and doing. So just make sure to pay attention during the whole video and make some notes in case you are going to go to Lahore or in case you are already there and you would like to know what to do there. So please, before we continue, like this video and subscribe to my channel with the bell icon and let me know in the comments that which one of these would you like to do the most. So now as you did so, let's get going. Number 10 is Minar Pakistan. It is also known as the Pakistan Tower. Minar Pakistan is a national monument located in Lahore, Pakistan. The tower was built between 1960 and 1968 on the site where the All India Muslim League passed the Lahore Resolution, which was later called the Pakistan Resolution. On 23rd March 1940, the tower is located in the middle of a garden called Iqbal Park. The tower is 70 meters tall, which is 230 feet. Number 9 is the Liberty Market. It is a very traditional market. You can find all kind of carpets, jewelries, different clothing, food, everything. When you go there, it's like some sections are pretty crowded with a lot of people, but some are more spacious. We bought some clothes for myself there. I bought a new scarf, but we also wandered around all the streets and just looked at everything, the shiny jewels, the carpets, the clothes. It really has like a very authentic feeling just to be there. You can really feel that you are there together with the Pakistani people and you are just all shopping. It is a very fun experience. Number 8 is the Lahore Zoo. In this zoo, I have seen more lions than I have ever seen in my life in any zoo. There was just maybe like 10 different cages all full of lions. I could see the different generations, like old lions and young ones and their children, and it was just so interesting. And as you were walking around, there were these little hills as well. You could walk up there and from there just see the whole zoo, and you could kind of just hear the lions roaring from down there from different directions, and we were just trying to figure out where to go, where to see them. And there were some young ones who just kept running next to the people, like behind the cage. Some old ones that they were sleeping, and of course there were other animals as well, like giraffe and zebra, ostrich and monkey and everything, but the lions were especially great to see there. Number 7 is the Wazir Mosque. I went there with 2 friends of mine and we had a really great experience just walking around between the walls of the mosque. It's really ancient and you could just feel that you are like walking in that historical section. The Wazir Mosque is a 17th century mosque located in the city of Lahore, capital of the Pakistani province of Punjab. Number 6 is the Lahore Museum. Once you arrive to the museum, the building itself is really beautiful already, so the museum has a little garden around it. I really advise you to just spend a few minutes in the garden and just admire the building and the little statues in the garden. It was really interesting to see that. Lahore Museum is one of Pakistan's most visited museums and one of the major museums in South Asia. The museum houses an extensive collection of Buddhist art from the ancient Indo-Greek and Gandhara kingdoms. It also has a collection from the Mughal Empire, Sikh Empire, and the British Empire in India. Number 5 is the Grand Jamia Masjid. This is a very gorgeous and huge mosque. It is very beautiful, especially at night when they just light it up. The garden and its corridor and the mosque itself, it is a very beautiful building what you should really see once you are in Lahore. The Grand Jamia Mosque, also known as the Bachahi Grand Mosque, is a mosque located in Bachahi town, Lahore, Pakistan. with a capacity of 70,000 worshippers. It is the third largest mosque in Pakistan and the 14th largest mosque in the world. So as you can see, it is very huge and they put a lot of work and effort into building this mosque. So I definitely advise you to go over there and have a look once you're in Lahore. Number 4 is the Eiffel Tower replica in Lahore. It is a replica over the Eiffel Tower in Paris. It is not exactly the same. It is 80 meters high, so it is shorter than the original, but they designed it exactly in the same structure from the same material. It is really interesting. It is also located in a park and you can just go there, see it. They light it up at night, and with an elevator they take you up on the top, and from there you can get the whole city view. If you go at night, you will see the whole city just lit up, the roads, the houses, all the lights, and it is a really unique experience. So you will feel the height and you will feel the wind, and it does move a slight bit. It's not dangerous, you can feel like it's safe, but you will feel a slight move. So if you have any fear of heights, just don't go. But other than that, if you don't have any fear like that, then it will be a great experience and you will have a lot of fun going up there and looking around and seeing the garden as well, where this tower is located. Number 3 is the Bachahi Mosque. The mosque is located west of Lahore Fort, along the outskirts of the walled city of Lahore, and is widely considered to be one of Lahore's most iconic landmarks. The Bachahi Mosque was constructed by the Mughal Emperor and is now one of the Pakistan's most iconic sites. I definitely advise you to go there, especially if you are going to the Lahore Fort as well. And that leads us to the second thing what you have to see in Lahore is the Lahore Fort. It is really beautiful, gorgeous, and it's right in front of the Bachahi Mosque and also nearby the Minaret de Pakistan. It is all located in that big garden. So let's talk about the Lahore Fort right now. The Lahore Fort is a citadel in the city of Lahore, Punjab, Pakistan. The fortress is located at the northern end of the walled city Lahore and spreads over the area greater than 20 hectares. It contains 21 notable monuments, some of which date to the era of Emperor Akbar. So definitely I advise you to go to the Lahore Fort and just spend some time in the area and just go to all these places I mentioned, and it will be a great daily trip for you going there. And number 1, this is something what you must do when you are in Lahore. It is so much fun, you definitely cannot skip this. You have to go to the Voga Border and see the daily gate closing ceremony. It is so much fun. The Voga Border is the border between Pakistan and India. They have 2 gates just separating the border line, and they have both the Pakistani flag and the Indian flag over there. At the gate closing ceremony, they are taking the flag down for the day. But the ceremony they do about it is just so much fun. Both the Pakistani people and the Indian people, both on their side, just sit down. It looks like kind of a football field shape. On the left side where we were sitting, the Pakistan, on the right side here there was India. And we were both cheering for the country where we were in. So we were just cheering for Pakistan, we were shouting things like Pakistan Zindabad, and there were so many soldiers marching, doing like little performances, like marching and going with the drums and just going in different shapes. And the way they walk, they are super flexible. They can just really throw their leg up in the sky. But this whole ceremony took more than an hour, I think, and it was just a lot of fun, really interesting and entertaining, and you can just cheer together with the Pakistani people for Pakistan. It was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. So definitely don't skip this when you are in Lahore. See the Voga Border, the daily ceremony. It happens every single day. This huge celebration, I would feel like it's like a national day if something like this happens, but it happens every day. So go there, don't miss this. So this was the video. These are the 10 things which you should really do when you are in Lahore. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. So let me know in the comments that which one of these 10 things you would like to see the most, or what is the things you already saw, what you would like to see. Just talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel with the bell icon. It is important because then you can get notified about when I'm publishing a new fun video. So thank you for watching and have an amazing day. Bye.